If you feel like speaking bad on our circle, you better resist.
Better resist.
It's the Pool Pit Podcast, baby. Season 3. Episode 76. What the business is. It's that man with the plan, Big Kev. And that's Cuz with the buzz, Big Bo. And you know we got that food for your soul. For sure. And y'all know, you gotta do a disclaimer.
Got to do it.
We do the disclaimer because we just talk about some wild shit.
Man.
As y'all seen last week,
Man.
you know, the pissing, you know, it's funny because a lot of people hit me up in the inbox. They didn't want to speak on it directly on the post or in that, but they hit me in the inbox and they was like, ooh, or dudes like, yeah, that shit's true. I even had some, I'm talking about some nice looking women said, yeah, my ex used to do that shit. He thought it was funny. I was like, what? But y'all be thinking I be bullshitting when I be telling y'all this stuff.
To each his own.
I'm not bullshitting at all. You feel me? I'm not.
You feel me?
Without further ado, the Pool Pit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast.
Say it once more.
I said, you know I got to do it. I said, the Pool Pit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast, but we are bringing the gospel in the form of information straight like that. And y'all know, this podcast is based on the foundation of positivity, motivation, inspiration, and most importantly, love. So we don't do anything without a weekly affirmation, and I got something for us.
Message.
People want to take your spot until they realize what it takes to play your position.
Boy.
You want to be me. You want to be Bo. Take a lot to be Big Bo. Take a lot to be Big Kev.
Say
you don't understand. You know, it's a lot of humility, a lot of confidence that come along with that, a lot of self-love. Everybody ain't got that.
You find out you're a Zach Wilson. You're not a QB.
You're not an A-Rod. You're not a A-Rod.
No, you're not even a QB.
You're not even a QB. You're right. Barbecue. So we that motherfucker around BQ. Barbecue motherfucker getting out roasted out there.
Man, you find out.
You find out. Especially when it get hot.
Boy.
You find out. For real. So yeah, we got some nice young influence. We got a younger lady on deck. You know what I'm saying? I told Cuz we're gonna try to start, implementing a little bit more of the younger aspect into the podcast, have a younger take and perspective. And I'm thinking,
see what they thinking.
See what they thinking, how they think out in this world.
Because you can learn something from everybody.
You can learn something from everybody.
And old.
Say that, bro. So we're gonna go ahead and give her a call and get this thing jumping.
Jumping.
Hello. Hello.
Come on now.
Hello.
What's happening? We thought you was pooping out on us at first.
Was getting a little nervous.
No, I done pulled some strings and came on through.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it was like, shit, 20 rings. Normally we hang up on 10. Tell her.
No, for real though, my phone screen is so jacked up. My son has thrown my phone. So it takes a minute to like slide it over.
Oh, so you was working with it, trying to get right.
Yeah. I made it.
All right, that's all that matters. You hear it. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing rolling. So, like I always tell the guests, this is your time, this is your spotlight. You do whatever you want to do. Let the people know about what you want to let them know about.
Okay. So I just go now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Tell me when to go.
Hello, it's your girl, Big K MUA from Austin, Texas, calling in. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to reach me. My @ is big.k.mua. You can hit me up for all your makeup service wants and needs, and I'm going to get you right. Book Big K MUA for your big day.
There you go. I like that. Hey, you was ready. I like that.
Yeah, it sounds like you've been rehearsing.
Thank you.
I like that. Opportunity. And you just never know who listens to this podcast and who's out in that Texas area. They'll be like, okay, I'm going to go check her out. So that's why I always let people know, hey, put your stuff out there. And
there's nothing wrong with rehearsing.
Oh, yeah, for real. Because you never know.
On the fly. That was on the fly.
Oh,
I
okay.
still rehearsed
You was
it.
freestyling?
You
Okay.
freestyling now. That's
Okay.
right up my alley.
Yeah.
Okay. We starting the show all right
So
then.
you're
I
natural.
like.
You're natural.
You're a natural.
I be trying. I dibble and dabble.
All right. So we're going to go ahead, and the guest always jumps it off.
Mm.
So the first topic is, I'm going to call you Big K. So I'm going to give you the respect.
Big K.
Big K in the house.
Period.
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 MUA. There you go. All right.
Mhm.
What sucked as a child but is great as an adult to you now?
Oh, right off the dome, off the top of the list, nap time.
Ooh, you stole my shit, but I feel you.
Mm.
Clean and
That's number
smooth.
one.
Straight Michael Jackson, me. Smooth criminal. Smooth criminal.
Got him.
I mean, what's better?
I mean,
it's some one or two other things I say that's better that leads to Nap Town.
Nap Town.
Nap time.
Leads to Nap Town.
Nap time. Like
Nap Town, nap
it's
time.
about one or two things I say that's better that could lead to nap.
Yeah, it could. It could.
Maybe three.
I know where you're going with it, but yeah.
Well, me coming from somebody that I don't get no clocking out because being a mama is a full-time job. I'm gonna take a nap any day.
I feel you. So I just go before cuz because that already was on mine. I told him, I swear, as a kid, I would never go to sleep. I didn't even take, I remember back in the day, like in elementary, or it might have been before that, where they would try to make you take naps. You know, all the kids would take naps together. And she was like, tell my mom, Kevin, he will not go to sleep for nothing. They gave us a little mats and stuff. I'm like, I'm not going to sleep. Like, nah, I'm up. I'm trying to see what's going on. And then as a kid, like I remember back in the day, there was a show called Arsenio Hall. And the Arsenio Hall show was a big time, late night talk show. Yeah. So you had to stay up like 11:30. I think it came at like 11:30, something like that.
It's about 11:30.
You go to school in the morning, you supposed to be
11.
you supposed to be in bed, you feel me? Nah, I'm staying up.
Terrible.
And there's another show
It's
called
too
Benny
dope.
Hill. Yeah, another show called Benny Hill, and that was even later. And my mom used to be like, why don't you go to sleep? I would never go to sleep. But right now, as an adult, I'll be knocked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
I will jump in my bed at 5, like get off work, and I will go hop in my bed and turn the TV off and go take a nap.
I'm supposed to be in the bed right now.
And that ain't even normal for me. Yeah, probably.
I'm serious.
So, yeah.
Cut that AC on 70 and turn out all them lights and blackout curtains. Baby, rub them feet together. It's a night.
Being a coma. Being a straight up coma.
Okay.
Cuz what you got on that, though?
I mean, take sleep. That's a good one.
Yeah, very good one.
But I'm gonna go with spinach.
Spinach. Okay.
As a kid, man, I couldn't mess with spinach for nothing. I don't even like greens. I don't like greens.
I like greens though. I like greens.
Man, I still can't mess with. I've tried multiple greens. Greens don't do it for me. But spinach.
You're not from the South, huh?
I'm from Midwest. I'm from Naptown.
Yeah, we from Naptown.
But all my roots is from the South.
Yeah, they from
Everybody
the South.
I rock with is really from the South. So I just can't get into greens.
You don't rock with no greens. I like green, but you can't eat everybody's green. But I do like greens though. But
man.
I feel you. I know spinach. I've never eaten spinach. Even when Popeye had the fucking spinach, I'm like, I don't care.
I make me a salad. You know what I'm saying? I'll give me some maybe a little bit of Caesar, iceberg lettuce, just a little bit of a romaine, and then throw a couple little spinach in there.
Oh, so you done gumbo the salad up.
Salt and pepper, chop it up, put the dressing in the croutons with some eggs and cheese. Oh God, that's fire. Or spinach dip with the pita bread.
Oh yeah.
With the pita bread. Oh, and it'd be warm.
Y'all can eat all that shit y'all want.
Man, that's fire.
Nah, I ain't messing
with the artichoke dip. Yeah.
Nah, I really ain't mess with artichoke dip. But
you haven't had the spinach with the artichoke?
Nah, not with the artichoke. I just artichokes just sound too big.
Pause.
So
that's why it's cut up, sir.
I just stick with the spinach.
Nah,
I've been watching Cameron and Mace too much. He's like, pause.
I'm just being honest.
All right.
I think you might be on to something with the food category, because I can definitely name a bunch of stuff I didn't fool with as a kid that I would throw down on now.
Yeah.
True.
I can't think of too much that I didn't eat as a kid.
But there's some things I
eat
ate as a kid. I was like, nah, I can't do that. I ate chitlins as a kid.
You ate what?
Okay.
Chitlins. I
ain't never ate no chitlins.
Nah, I done ate chitlins.
What?
I can say something in reverse. I know I used to get tricked into eating rabbit and deer, and I won't eat that now.
Oh no.
My grandma,
see, that's that Midwest.
no, my grandma would be like, I never forget it. She was just like, here, take some of this chicken, boy. And I was like,
all bony.
Yeah, and I was like,
chicken.
I ate some chicken. I was like, well, it kind of tastes like chicken, but it's not chicken. Then she was like, cause it ain't chicken, it's rabbit. I said, like Bugs Bunny? She was like, yeah, like Bugs Bunny. But hey, they eat that shit. I'm cool on it now. You try to trick me with that stuff now, we might have to go outside. For real.
I will pass. When it comes to the wildlife, then
the wildlife,
the gamey food,
the gamey food.
Yeah,
that's what they call it.
yeah.
It's the wildlife.
Yeah.
All right. So
go ahead.
No, I was just saying we about to go to the next topic. So, cuz he's up. So what do you think will happen with the economy and retail with all these organized crime on the retail lately? You know, people are 20, 30 people are mounting up, busting out windows and stealing everything they can, taking about 10s and 20,000 worth of merchandise. Which then going to be the ultimate result of that?
It's killing what they call it, brick and mortar, having actual stores, actual spots. It's gonna make everybody just like, okay, we're gonna just sell online.
Exactly.
We they're already being crushed by just been selling online, but now you got these fools just coming up with ways to just break in, steal stuff,
man,
and think it's like fun. Like,
boy,
but and a lot of people are doing it.
A lot of people,
young and old. Like, I'm like, man, y'all got to be ridiculous.
I mean, when you think about it, you can get 20 to 30 people to mount up at a spot and not feel like they're going to go to jail.
It was more than that. It was in Philly, that last little thing they had.
But I'm just saying, it's crazy. If you think about it, just to get an organization of 10 people is hard. To get 20, 30, 40 some people to do a crime, knowing the consequences, is wild.
And then okay, with this last one, Philly, they try to hide behind saying, okay, it's a part of a protest. Man, I'm telling you, 75% of those people didn't even know anything about that protest.
They sure didn't.
What?
They just got it. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Yeah, that's just a cover up.
Right behind the protest.
Yeah, that's just a cover up.
And so it makes the protest look like, what did y'all do?
Exactly. Once again,
y'all was out here protesting over something, a police shooting. And next thing you know, it's people looting. I'm not with it, man.
Or it just makes people lose the potency of the protest in general if it was one. It's just going to be them like, they only do their protest when they want to steal something. It just tries to minimize what the trueness of it is.
But the thing was, when I heard it was a young lady, she's like 31, and she's like, but we're talking about it now. I was like, it just happened to be perfect timing.
Yeah.
Because it just... These are idiots. You cannot condone just looting. Now I get protests. I get riot. I get might burn some shit down. But if you just breaking in, stealing shit, that's something totally stupid, totally different than like look, you gonna respect us. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we'll burn a police station down.
It's a cause. And
that's rioting.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? But like just breaking in, we gonna steal iPhones. Yeah. We gonna go to Lululemon. We gonna steal some tight ass jeans.
Hell, in LA they was at Gucci. They was in all types.
We gonna hit up the Apple store. That's not the same as like protesting and doing something for to make change.
Yeah,
right.
So Big K, what's your thoughts on that?
Honestly, I agree. I feel like first of all, it's a hot ass mess, and then it's an excuse just to act a donkey. Because let's be for real, like you said, it's going to make everybody catapult into just doing strictly online sales, which in turn is going to shit on the little man that's trying to come up. It's hard to get your business off the ground and strictly go, to online merchandise. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, it's like, y'all are going to have the government, they're already side-eyeing us as people of color.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're going to think that every time we come around that we're going to steal right off the bat the drop of a dime, like they're going to give stricter penalties.
Yeah.
They're going to be on us like white on rice even more, which is going to cause more tension in, more tension in the, what's the word I'm looking for? Within the community.
Right, in the community. Yeah, you're correct. You're so correct.
It's ridiculous.
I think the thing about it is what people don't do is take into consideration that is ultimately affecting you down the line.
Yeah.
All they're going to do if they go to an online format, they're going to bump up the prices. So what you were able to afford, you might not be able to afford now because they're going to get their bottom line. Saying if I got to spend all the money for the website and the access and the things it's going to cost for me to just do this, I'm going to get mine on the back end. And that means raising the price to the product or whatever it may be. So while you thinking you getting away clean and smooth, we only hurting ourselves in the long run.
Yeah, because
exactly.
A lot of these stores, because of this different little stuff going on, is closing.
Exactly.
And so when you might have had a Target that was 10 minutes away from you,
that was convenient.
Now you got to drive an hour
to the next one.
45 minutes to an hour to get to the next Target.
Yeah.
So now you
or you do it online with the hyped up prices.
I mean, yeah, with the hyped up prices, you could do that too. But like there are still, people come from an era where like I want to go shopping. I want to see,
put my hands on it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's one thing, like I see something online and they can say, oh, this certain size. Like, nah, I need to see it because I've ordered some stuff and I'll be like, oh, nah, this is.
Oh no, if you did for the wrong one, you get that Temu shit.
Yeah, it's like, nah, this is not. This is not a 3X. This is an XL.
I had a bad experience with that Temu, boy. I tell you, I ain't never bought nothing like that from a website like that. Period. No Shine, no none of that stuff. Whatever it's called, I stay away from them. And everybody was like, nah, if you just check them out. They're hit and miss or whatever, right? So before my birthday, I was like, I'm going to get this jacket that's matching this outfit. We was going to see Dave Chappelle. I was going to look fly with it. And I said, oh, that's perfect for the outfit I'm trying to rock. So I'm like, okay, I guess the size that I wear on a normal basis and kind of sometimes too big for me. Man, I got that motherfucking jacket. It looked like I was playing Isaac off the Love Boat. It looked like I had a waiter jacket. Like, what happened? Where's the rest of it, bro? It was at the stomach, bro. Like, who gonna wear this shit? Who gonna wear this shit? And everybody was like, take a picture. I'm not taking a picture of this shit. If you know how I get down, you're not about to be laughing at me and joking at me, because I got jokes too, goddammit. But you ain't about to just have free reign. I knew how funny it looked. So, yeah, but let me take it back. So that was cool. They gave me my money back without no hassle. So I'll go ahead and see what else they got. But I don't know about clothing.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely one of those things. You got to size up about 3-4 sizes.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just like, it's wild. I mean, like when it first started, it was like the Gucci store. I think it was another store in LA. They was hitting big luxury type jewelers and stuff like that. And they don't understand what comes about with that. And then they want to be mad when black people get profiled or when they look at us when we come in the store. It's because of shit like that. Like it's like you can't cry wolf almost type deal.
And here's my thing too. It was people complaining about the police, being rough with them. I was like, fuck that. Police beat their ass.
Now this is the time where it makes sense to bring order, because that's just foolishness. That's just foolishness out there just stealing. Like, nah, that ain't cool.
Just running up in spots and just breaking windows.
Yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't a cool vibe at all. I don't care what nobody says.
Smash and grab, like, nah.
There's other ways you can get your grind on.
Beat their ass.
Yeah.
And not to mention that the people that's minding their business, like us, in the long run, we're going to have to pay more taxes.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
The bystanders.
Now they need round-the-clock security.
Yeah, the bystanders getting hit. Exactly. Because like I said, if I'm a store owner, and I got to pay extra costs just to sell to the public and to, make a living, I'm going to bump up my prices. You need this, so you're going to come and fuck with me anyway. But you're going to be mad because you're paying the arm and the leg to get what you used to get for the low. So that's on you. All right.
Better put your top hat on because it's Monopoly.
Say that then. All right. So we all know the Super Bowl halftime is the big spectacle. And we all heard that Usher is this year's Super Bowl halftime performer. But Big K, I got a question. If Usher's not the person you definitely wanted to see, who is somebody that you think would definitely rock the Super Bowl halftime or that you would love to see in that position?
Straight off the top, first of all, go Eagles, go. Now,
hang on. You out what you said you out in Texas and you talking about
the Eagles?
The Eagles?
Yes.
How does that come about?
From Philly. I am Texas born and raised.
Okay.
But my family is from Philly, so we got to rep the Eagles.
So you repping the Eagles? Okay.
No,
Yep,
I'm just asking, you know. I'm like,
he dipping in, don't know what's happening.
No, I'm just saying, like, I know Eagles, Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa.
I'm just messing with you, bro.
No, not a Dallas fan. I'm affiliated by blood.
Okay. That's what's up. So who you got off the top of the head?
Off the top of the head, Missy Elliott. Boom, drop microphone.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can see a dope show happening.
Yeah, Missy,
Missy got hits. Yeah. She got friends. It could be a great show. She got a gang of friends.
For a lot of folks. Yeah, she
done been on a lot of songs as features. So that's what you normally look at. I guess that makes the best performance when they got friends that they could bring out the woodwork. They could hop on songs that you ain't heard in a long time and bring up remixes and features and B-side songs. So yeah, that's a good one. I didn't think about that one. That's a good one.
I appreciate it. She hit it on the head. Nostalgia, features, and hit after hit. That's all you need.
Hey, I like it. Cause what you got?
Man, there's multiple people I could see do it. If I had to pick, I say Outkast. I say Outkast.
I'd be tuned in. Shit.
See, one reason why I would say Outkast too is that Speaker Box and The Love Below is still selling.
It sure is.
Like they don't reach 13 million.
It's they're still selling. So like that means people are still buying their music or they resonate with a lot of people. It crossed over.
They crossed over. They definitely did cross over.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they crossed over before really. They crossed over with that Hey.
With that Hey.
Mistake on you really was with it, Miss Jackson.
Yeah, you're right.
And So Fresh and So Clean.
Yeah, it did cross over. Right, you're right.
Like So Fresh and So Clean was played on contemporary R&B. Like they weren't even playing rap.
I would give that.
But guess what? They playing So Fresh and So Clean. Yeah. Because the people that listen to contemporary R&B was like, I like this song.
Yeah, it was a jam. Yeah, it still is.
But like they crossed over from hip hop, contemporary R&B, pop. You know what I'm saying? So
all genres.
I would say Outkast, and there's one person I would throw out there. Pharrell.
He got hits.
He's worked with everybody.
I was saying he got friends and he got hit. He could go from hip hop to pop,
Justin Timberlake
to R&B. You're right. He definitely could bring out a lot of hits.
Yeah, he could bring out a lot of folks.
I'm gonna keep it strictly because this is my guy. No matter what, I would love to see Jay-Z or 50 Cent. The reason I say is these two dudes because of what they come. 50 Cent was with Dre them and they only got like one song or a verse. Now, 50 Cent got a catalog where he could do a whole show. Jay-Z, we know catalog is ridiculous.
Yeah, ridiculous.
He could bring so many people out there, R&B singers, rappers. He's on some like the was it U2? You know what I'm saying, or whatever. He's on so many different songs with different people. He did some Coldplay. He goes across the genres. And I think it's just time to give him his due. Like, and he fuck with the NFL shit. He's the person who do it. Why not put yourself in the game? For real.
But I'm gonna be honest. I was surprised it was Usher because I'm gonna put it like this too. Especially since Jay-Z has taken over or been a part of it with the NFL. I'm like, it's kind of alienating the Caucasian.
Well,
side.
they had their run shit. No,
I mean they've had it, but still, even though you still had your Prince, your Michael Jacksons, they would mix it up, your Prince, your Michael Jacksons,
and that's it. Between the Rolling Stones and then your U2s,
your Bruno Mars,
and then you know what I'm saying.
I
don't consider that black, but okay.
I'm like, I was really thinking they were going to diversify. I was thinking like maybe they would,
I think you got to do a rundown of how many. I think it was more a white span, that it was like 4, 5, 6 white groups or singers or entertainers before it was a black person. In that span, you throw a Prince, you throw a Michael Jackson, but go back and look at how many white bands or
Michael Jackson's really the one who set it off. As far as Super Bowl.
And why he should have been the first motherfucker, really. If you want to talk about doing a show. 6
Michael Jacksons out there. They was just Michael Jackson popping up here, popping up there.
And it was dope. Because but Michael Jackson was one of the ultimate performers. So why wouldn't you want that? My thing is Jay-Z is finally, and I like that because people will hate on a black man or black woman for being in a position and not showing anything, no action from it, right? So you don't got to make everything about black, 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 black. But you do when you have the opportunity is look out for great entertainers, right? Usher been killing it. He got his, in Vegas, what he been doing, and everybody been going to check him out. It's his time. He's due. He's got the discography. He's got the catalog. He's got the entertainment side of it.
I'm not knocking it.
It's his time. Definitely his time. And CB, and the other thing is, I want, let me clear my throat.
Let me clear my throat.
Now let's start. But anyway, people have got to stop hating on Chris Brown. At some point in time, we have to let him have a clean slate and stop knocking him from these big performances and creating his legacy in the game. Doing these type of shows that we don't get to see him at, that helps your legacy. When people talk about how you were as a singer and the things you did, those shows are instrumental to when people say, nah, Chris Brown was that dude. And they're not letting him do these things just because of a situation that happened years and years ago where he done paid his dues for it. It's like, what is America about when they say, oh, you come here, you pay your dues, you should be able to, you know what I'm saying, be treated equal. You're supposed to be able to treat it. Once you pay your dues, you're supposed to be back in society and be a good person. Obviously not. Because they kill him every chance they get.
Yeah, but just like you said, you can't always take it back to, it's just because he's black, but that's the main reason why they're doing him like that. They condemn him that way.
Your facts. Because if it was, because I guarantee you, if it was one of those pop idols who did something like that and got, perfect example, let's just flip it. Let's say it was Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears when they was going together at the time, right? And an altercation happened between them.
It probably did.
And it might have. I guarantee they would have swept it under the rug.
They did.
Or it would not be this big fuss. It was, he's just a kid. He's young.
Exactly.
They both were young. They both were dumb. But when it comes to a black man, it's a tad bit different.
If you seen Britney Spears lately, I think she put hands on Justin Timberlake.
Her with them damn knives. She tripping, bro. She cold tripping.
Look, Britney, I don't think Britney.
And them little ass panties. What's up with them little ass panties? Like, where you get them draws from? Like, Jesus, them is not
dirt road.
that don't make a motherfucker be like, ooh, I want her. They be like, she got something or she owns something.
Like
one of the other.
Dirt road. That look dirt road. Like,
I mean, they little and they offer hips and stuff. Like, what is going on here?
She probably got them from TMU.
TMU, yo, she got them TMU draws on.
Man.
For real. All right. So, I didn't tell you about this. This is the time where I come up with some crazy ass scenarios and we call it Would You Rather. It basically, both sides are fucked up, but you're just picking one that's less fucked up. That's that's all I can say, basically. All right. So we're going to start it off like this. Would you rather look like a fish or smell like a fish?
That's easy. Look like a fish.
She said that's easy.
What you got, cuz?
Look like a fish, man.
Yeah, that smell like a fish. Yeah, but some people might not want to look like a fish. The fish is ugly to motherfucker. So some people might be vain and be like, "No, I like my looks. I just try to do something about the smell."
Now, what you think Jay-Z look like?
But it took Jay-Z to be who he is to get who he got.
I mean, he looks.
I mean, I ain't judge. He like more like a camel than a fish. He looked like more like a
but
camel.
No matter what he looked like, I guarantee he smell good, and
right. That's what
I would hope so. You got to pick a struggle. Shit, I would hope so. You can't look like a camel and smell like a camel. Shit, for real. But yeah,
me as a woman, I can honestly say that I have given men that I'm just stick with the scenario, men that look like fish, but have their hygiene all the way together and swagger down pack and are have an amazing personality, and I'm a rock with them.
Okay, that's real. No, that's what's up. Ain't no wrong with that.
That hygiene,
hygiene is crucial. Hygiene is crucial.
Yeah, right. You can't walk around like you got a fish fry going on.
Fish fry.
Exactly.
Friday fish fry. Exactly. At the church. All right, here we go. Would you rather be chased through a forest by a zombie or a lion?
What kind of
you
zombie?
You gotta be specific. What kind of zombie?
Yeah, or is it Walking Dead zombie, or is it
I didn't make these up, but if we want to get technical,
World War Z zombie?
Shit, the zombie that's lethal and you can't get away from, it ain't a high percentage of getting away from. How about that? So they're probably the Dawn of the Dead zombie. Or a lion, because that's about the same in speed.
Man.
He said, man.
It's like this is lose.
I think I'm gonna take. Damn.
She said, "Damn."
my first mind says, I think I could survive with the lion.
Yeah, because also only the zombie, you're gonna turn into a zombie. So
that too, and I just feel like, with all the zombie movies, it's usually because of like something scientific. Yeah. So I just feel like their sense of smell and stuff is going to be higher than the lion. I feel like I could throw a lion off more than a zombie.
Oh, that's a good way of thinking about it.
Not if they move fast.
Not them Dawn of the Dead zombies. They on your ass.
I'm gonna take my chance with a lion. That lion might have just ate something and be like, just bite me. Be like,
or he don't like dark meat.
He's like, yeah.
There you go.
I'm already full.
Real. No, I'm with the lion too. Yeah, zombies don't care. They just want to bite you and keep moving, and they gonna call their buddies to finish the meal. No, you're not gonna be finishing me. God damn it, it ain't gonna happen.
Especially if you have.
And when do you ever see a zombie sleep? A lion gonna take a nap.
Yeah, he gonna get filled up. Zombies just keep on doing what they do
all day.
Exactly.
All day. All right, so here we go. Would you rather live in a world without music or a world without movies?
Without movies.
Without movies.
Without movies? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
I gotta have my music.
Movie. But I do love, I'm musically inclined, so music can get you through a lot. So yeah, I would say music. I'm with y'all on that. All right.
Got to have music.
I'm living a movie.
I'm living a movie. All right. Would you rather be on a dating show or a survival show?
Dating show.
Yeah, I'd rather do a dating show.
You would want to be on Survivor, man?
Fuck that.
Tough crowd and tough room in here. No,
yeah.
It would be a dating show. But they couldn't do me. It's funny. I was watching on Instagram, they were pulling up old In Living Color skits.
Oh.
And they had, when they didn't know Jamie Foxx, when he first started playing Wanda, and it was a dating game or whatever. I
know that, yeah.
And they didn't know he was going to look like he looked on the other side of it. So you got the three dudes. I think it was David Alan Grier. It was Tommy Davidson.
Yeah.
And then it was Sean Wayans or whatever. And they was on the side of the thing, and, you had Jim Carrey doing the hosting or whatever. And he was like, and then Wanda was talking to him. They oh, you sound good. They didn't know what she looked like, but you could see the split sides of it. So when they, like on them game show, when they back in the day dating game show where they would cancel it out, right? Like they would give them questions and see who has the best answer, and that's how you won. Basically, you're sight unseen. So I guess the first one was Deshaun, and he came across and he seen Jamie Foxx's Wanda. He ran.
Yeah, like what the?
he ran.
Yeah.
Until then, the next time it was David Alan Grier, and he lost his character. He really was just rolling. Like he jumped at Jim Carrey and he was rolling like he couldn't believe that Jamie Foxx had got into this makeup and whatnot. And then Tommy Davidson jumped in Jim Carrey's arm and was trying to fight Wanda. But it was so hilarious because it was improv. They didn't even know he was going to look like that or he was going to be on the other side of it. So that always be like, dating shows, you get hooked up with somebody that you totally ain't feeling, but I ain't no survivor.
That's like, what was it, Chris Rock and Shanae?
Yeah, I ain't no put it down. I'm a survivor if I have to be, but you can't put me out in no crazy ass island or forest with just the bare minimum just for fun.
With random
people. Right.
So like people can watch me and be like,
oh, no.
Fuck Kevin off, he suck. He don't know how to make shit.
I'm from the city.
I was like, hey, what you expect? But here we go.
I know how to cook up dope.
Oh my God.
Cook up dope in the forest. Like, that's the last thing you might need on Survivor.
You don't know. You might come across
James Harden. I'm just saying, that's the last thing you need. You need to keep your faculties in order. You need to be focused.
Hey, I bet all them whites be like, oh, you can?
Yo, you can? You're our best friend. Don't ever vote him off. never cancel his fire.
They're like, I found some cocaine plants.
It'd be like Dave Chappelle when he come up on there. He's like the little crackhead dude. He was like, hey, I want some of this crack.
Tyrone. That's terrible.
All right, here we go. Next one. Would you rather be remembered in history books for doing something terrible or be completely forgotten after you die?
Doing something terrible. Because it's going to resonate with at least one.
Be infamous.
Infamous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would rather be infamous than not known or thought about.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm dead.
Well, I mean, you're dead on the second one, so you wouldn't care, but you're still living, I don't know.
Hey, if I'm gone, I'm gone. I don't.
Gone. All right. Here we go. Would you rather have super weird dreams forever or never dream again?
I'm going to go with never dream again just because I've had my share of weird dreams and they really will fuck up my day.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my diet, but like for the past year, I've had some of the weirdest dreams. And I wake up like, what the fuck was that?
I think, you might eat later though. Because you eat later. Normally when I talk to you, eating about 9 or 10, bro.
Nah. I don't be eating that late.
8:30, 9 to 10, you be out eating, bro.
Man, I be having the weirdest fucking dreams.
But normally when you eat later, they say your dreams are weird when you eat late.
It might be a certain day, but like a lot of times, I'll eat at midday or as soon as I get done work. But nah, man, they been so weird. But I'm gonna just stick. I'd rather have weird dreams than no dreams.
Yeah, I want to have some dreams. I do want to have some dreams, so I'm gonna stick with the weird dreams and just get through it. Shit.
I don't know. I hate having a weird dream and then wake up the next day because it felt real.
I will fuck up your day. Especially if you think like if you messing with somebody and you think they cheating or it was a crazy ass dream, be mad at them for no reason. Be like,
exactly. I hate that.
I remember a girl told me, she said, I had a dream that you was messing with such and such, and I was mad at you the whole day. I'm like, ma'am, you better get that corrected. That was in your dream.
Man, I be having dreams of other people's lives that ain't got shit to do with me. And I'm like, where the fuck did this come from?
Subconscious. Subconsciously.
I'm like, it ain't got nothing to do with me. None of my history. I'm like, where are these?
Yeah, it's wild.
Maybe you're a medium.
That's what I be getting at. I be thinking like it's a portal, like leading to other people's lives, and it's like, man, this is a fucked up situation.
I didn't ask for this position.
It's not like I'm dreaming as me. I'm like, who? Like Quantum Leap. You know what I'm saying? Like who?
Only thing I can remember about dreams is with motherfucking Freddy, the Dream Warriors. The shit was hilarious. I remember that movie was hilarious. These motherfuckers was dreaming. They was like the one dude in a wheelchair, and he thought he had some superpowers. Freddy fucked that little dude up. I was like,
he fucked everybody up.
I'm like, yeah, that's his world. I'm cool. I'm cool on that. All right, so we go to the next one. Would you rather clog the toilet during a job interview or on a first date?
Hang on.
Oh. I'm gonna say the job interview.
Yeah,
because I'm blaming on somebody else.
right.
Nah, that was Jim. Jim did that shit.
Like the interview ain't started yet. Like I'm gonna just walk up out of there.
Yeah. He was like, nah, don't hire him. You see what he did in that bathroom? It's like, don't hire him, bro.
I'll be like, hey, Bob just took a coffee shit.
That's what I'm saying.
there.
I'm blaming it on somebody. Jim, Bob, they did that shit.
Coffee.
Hey,
Oh God.
coffee be fucking people up.
man.
I've been in a warehouse position. People used to get coffee early in the morning, and
And when they get that break, man, they be like tearing shit up.
tearing it up. Nasty.
But nah, you can't go on the first date.
No, you barely want to fart on the first date.
Hey, nah,
Exactly.
Stomach just tearing up, roaring like Mufasa over there.
Hey, nah, I
Oh
heard
my
it.
God.
This chick on the radio, she just said she went on a first date with a dude and he farted. She's like, it was loud. And she was like, yo, did you just fart?
Yo, son. Like me, for example, I don't like people just farting around. I feel like you can get up. Like, ain't nobody holding you down. You're like, I didn't know it was coming. Yes, you did. When it slipped out your cheeks, you knew it was coming. Especially them loud motherfuckers when like, really? Did you just do that?
You ripped one.
You ripped one. Like, come on now. I get mad about that. Yeah.
Was it Step Brothers? I thought it was going to be a silent
The
one.
silent one.
It was
Oh my
loud.
God.
It was loud.
It kept getting louder.
It get louder. But no, I remember this. I'll never forget it. We was at Ryan, and I don't know if y'all have one in Texas, but it's more like all you can eat type. Back in the day, you know, the smorgasbord, you know what I'm saying, buffet style type of restaurant, whatever, right? And we was out of town, and it was on a basketball tournament. It's me, my other cousin, you know, our girls at the time, you know, his wife now, but yeah, we were all together. We eating. And this big old white dude. Now he had a mountain of food. So he's already a spectacle. He's already a spectacle because of this mountain of food, right? So I'm looking at this man like, is he really gonna eat all that?
Yeah.
And he was gonna eat all that. The problem is he was farting and letting it out so he could keep eating. This motherfucker literally raised his leg up and just let it rip. And I looked at him and said, damn, you nasty. And he looked at me like, hey, I had to say something. They was like, Kevin, chill out. Nah, fuck that. I'm eating, and this motherfucker done raised his leg up. Big, he got some overalls on. Big motherfucker done raised his leg up and just gonna fart like that. Like nobody else is eating in this bitch. I'm mad. I was ready to fight that dude.
I sent that video to you the other day.
Yeah, you stupid. But yeah, I was ready to fight that dude. So farting, yeah, I'm cool on. And then you know, sometimes some food can do it to you, but take your ass to the restroom or take your ass outside and kill somebody else. It's like if you in a grocery store, don't fart in the same aisle we in. Motherfucker go to aisle 10, we in 7.
Hey, that big motherfucker was like, I can't belch.
No, he couldn't belch. That motherfucker come straight out his ass. Straight out his ass.
You know how you belch? Okay, you got more room after you done belched.
And that's what he was doing, trying to engulf that food. He was farting up a storm. Nasty bastard. But anyway, all right, here we go. Would you rather speak only in a baby voice for a day or only be spoken to in a baby voice for a day?
I got to do speaking because if I hear it all day, I think I'm gonna fight.
I think I'm gonna fight.
But there's a reason from that though.
What?
Listening to somebody baby talk is probably because you have to listen to a baby talk.
That could be. So what would you take? So okay, so you don't have a baby. So what would you take? He said,
I mean, the way I am anyway, a lot of these folks sound like babies any damn way to me. So
it ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
No pain, no harm, no foul. Wah, wah, wah. Like the baby. Wah, wah, wah. I'm gonna say I would love to hear a baby talk with a deep voice. So it would be like baby talk, but with a deep. So I would talk to motherfuckers all the time, like this baby different. This baby different. For real. Just to play
like
with.
The baby from Bebe's Kids.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, yeah, the baby off Bebe's Kid. I'm trying to think what he said. That ain't what he said. What he used to say was what was his catchphrase? Oh, what was his catchphrase? I cannot remember Bebe's Kid, but that baby did have a deep ass voice.
Was the baby tone low?
I think it was tone low.
It was, yeah.
But he was talking shit. He would be like, that ain't no what. You know what I'm saying? He was just like,
That's hilarious. Just having a baby, Tone Loc as a baby.
I don't even know where they came up with that shit. Like, who is the writer of this shit?
Hey, it worked.
It worked. It did work. It was Robin Harris, right? That's his thing, right? Baby
Robin Harris, but Robin Harris had passed away by then. So that was
Faison Love.
Faison Love was Robin Harris.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he played his character after he passed, but Baby Kids come from Robin Harris. His stand up. Yeah.
Rather Harris.
All right, so we got one more Big K, and then we gonna let you get back to your life and do your thing. Here we go.
Okay.
Would you rather work more hours per day but fewer days, or work fewer hours per day but more days?
Give me the less days. Easy.
What you got, Bo?
Man, I'm used to working 7 days, so yeah. Less hours but more days. That's just
Nah, give me. I had that feeling before. I used to do 3/12s, and when you got like 4 days out the week, 12s do suck. I ain't gonna lie. 12 hours, boy, we was breaking down. That warehouse about the 9th hour mark, motherfuckers was like, dude, I'm not doing shit else. They get all the production they got out of me. And about 10 hours, most people gonna just milk the clock anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, but 12 hours, knowing you only got to do 3 days and you got that 4 off, it's a beautiful feeling. So
I would work 7/12s and loved it.
7/12, you wilding out, bro.
Yeah, I loved it.
Wilding out. I mean, I had days like that when I was grinding and getting it, but yeah.
Give me the money.
Not now, boy. I'd be like, I'm out of here. I'll be trying to get 8 hours in and get the fuck out.
Okay.
For real.
Ready to go.
All right, so it has been a great show. We really are pleased that you came and kicked it with us on this Thursday evening.
Boy.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I like the poise. I like how I listen to how people come back at us on the fly and stuff like that. You definitely impressed me with coming off with stuff off the top of the head, and yeah, I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all a mess.
I mean, yeah,
we are.
We accept it.
We accept it. We are who we are.
Serious.
Okay, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, one thing you're gonna get with us is raw and realness and good energy. So when everybody come on this show, I swear it's all the guests we've had on this show were nervous at some point, and they told me this after. They said, but after talking to you and your cousin, I felt good. Like I'd known y'all for years, and it was just a cool time. That's what we do. It's all about that good energy. So,
and
that's how we are, even off the podcast.
That's a whole nother story.
You know what I'm saying? Folks, man, hey, when you vibrate at a high level, folks, man, think you family, you cousin
Pete.
Yeah, like man, I just met you 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
hey, but
it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
This is how we do. This is how we rock.
But yeah, we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, y'all too.
All right, so we'll catch you on the next one.
Go Philly!
Okay.
Eagles fly! Eagles fly!
Eagles fly! Eagles fly!
That part.
Thank
y'all.
All right, now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, good podcast people. I'm gonna give y'all some names instead of podcast people. I'm gonna say, what would I say? Pool pitters. What you got? We gotta come up with a name for our fans.
Man,
family. Okay. All right, family. Till the next one.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about entertainment, sports, this and this.
We have guests. Normally we don't because it already's a long time. But I mean, we'll go for a long time.
There's a lot going on, man.
I mean,
there's a lot.
Okay. I will say this because it's a blockbuster and it just happened recently.
Yes.
We got to talk about Dame Lillard with the Bucks. I will at least get that off. Dame Lillard to the Bucks is major. It really is because Giannis is paired with another superstar. Dame never been with another superstar. And I'm eager to see what that brings.
I want to see how it works.
Eager to see that.
They're going to have to, outscore folks because, like I said, Drew Holiday did bring some type of defense. Now, like you said, you hit me up about Jimmy Butler, but I was like, Jimmy Butler was giving everybody problems.
Yeah, but
and plus he's different. I'm talking about guarding guards. Jimmy Butler's 6'7", 6'8", You know what I'm saying? Drew Holiday might have had a problem with him. But as far as being clutch and needing the scoring, in the fourth quarter,
what I was saying is that he had to play the defensive role, but he was missing open shots when it came time for them to score. They needed Drew Holiday to be a scorer too. He needs to be a 15 to 20-point scorer with that team, especially with Chris Middleton not being 100%.
Yeah.
They needed Drew Holiday to bring something else besides the defensive effort. Dame Lillard averaged 32 points last year.
Yeah.
We know, I look at him as second to Steph, as sniper. You know, as point guards who play like they play, he's second to Steph. So you looking at that with Giannis?
Yeah, no, I want to see what it look like.
But like I said before, and then the thing that plays out is Drew Holiday is not going to stay with the Blazers. So who picks up Drew Holiday? Because if the Celtics pick up Drew Holiday, that's a problem. If the Clippers pick up Drew Holiday, that's a problem.
I'm not going to say that because the Clippers stay unhealthy.
But it's still a problem. If you got them all together, that perimeter defense, if they can stay, we all talking in a perfect world.
Yeah,
if they were to be on the court together, that Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Drew Holiday on defense, on the perimeter, on your wings, that's a problem. That's a problem. But, you know, what else happened that we didn't talk about?
Miami put 70 on something. 70 burger.
70 burger. A 70 burger. As a
what a
K Perk would say, a 70 burger.
Shannon Sharp said they put a 50 piece and asked for an extra 20 flaps.
Yeah, asked for 20 flats on them. Boy, that was ugly. But Miami is that surprising team of the.
I'm not gonna say they're surprising.
They're surprising because I look at it like this and what they're doing. We know they can do be a high scoring offense, right? But it's the way they're doing it. They're doing it with running. They're doing it with throwing.
They mix it up.
Tua's looking great. You know, they're protecting Tua. He ain't took no crazy hits as the first 3 games. So they looking like they could be a problem because when you think about it, they never looked bad until Tua was getting hurt.
Right.
And then people was getting hurt. But now they kind of got Mosford. You're not just Tyreek Hill and Jaden Waddle. You know what I'm saying? You got a decent tight end. Yeah, the defense played pretty decent too. So they got a nice game coming up this week, though. We're going to see Buffalo Bills and the Dolphins is the game of the week. We're going to see if Josh Allen going to show them, hey, I'm still here, or is Tua the new dude on the block.
Hey.
We're going to find out. What else happened? Entertainment. You said entertainment. What you got for entertainment?
As far as entertainment,
I do want to say, get well, Crazy Bone.
Yeah,
that's one. I will honestly say that's my favorite guy out of Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
He's in the hospital fighting for his life. He has a condition, and he was bleeding from a lung.
Man.
And they had to do a surgery to stop the bleeding, internal bleeding. He was coughing up blood. Yeah. So I do want to say prayers and good wishes and good juju and good thoughts to Crazy Bone, hoping you get well soon.
Yeah, I know they got him on a ventilator right now. So.
Yeah.
So prayers for Crazy Bone and the whole little family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, check out the Earth Game Project.
Earth Game.
They got a little 5-song little, I guess you would call it EP. And, but they that's all they do really. They really don't give you big long albums. They normally drop you like 5-6 songs, EPs. That's what they've been doing for like 7 years.